Number 1. Playing cards date back hundreds of years, and there's been some speculation about why a deck of cards has 52 cards, 4 suits, 2 colours, etc, etc. Now, in a deck of cards, you have 12 court cards, which could represent the 12 months of the year. There are also 12 animals in the cycle of the Chinese calendar, and there are 12 zodiacs. There are 13 cards in each suit. 13 could represent lunar things, like the moon travels around the earth 13 times a year. There are also 13 weeks per season. 52 cards in a deck, 52 weeks in a year. Is this a coincidence? There's a myth that says that if you add up all the single values of the cards together, they will give you 365. Now, this myth is false, but if you do the math and you take the average value of a playing card, which is 7, you multiply that by the number of suits, which is 4, and you multiply that by the number of cards in each suit, which is 13, that should give you 364. Add a joker. Number 2. Another little hidden Easter egg within a deck of cards is the 8 of diamonds. Now, how many 8s do you see? Now, you probably see the 2 diamonds and the indices on each corner. If you take a look at the negative space in the center around the diamonds, you can actually see the number 8. Now, this brings me to fact number 3. If you perfectly shuffle a deck of cards 1 card for 1 card, this is known as a Pharaoh shuffle. Now, if you do this 8 times in a row, the deck will actually return to its original order. Now, I'll put up on the screen a video by Chris Ramsey, a wonderful magician, where he actually tests this thing out. And what do you know? It actually works. Take a look. Fact number 4. In World War II, the US playing card company teamed up with British intelligence to send troops playing card maps. And these maps were hidden on the inside of a playing card, and when these cards were wet, you could split them open. Now, when you add all the cards together, this would create a full-size map of the area which they were fighting in. They created a special line of playing cards cheap enough so that they can send at least 1 deck of cards to each troop, and these would not arouse suspicion for many troops. Cards are said to have helped at least 32 people escape from Colditz Castle and prompted around 320 escape attempts. But believe it or not, that is not all. Playing cards are also later used in the Vietnam War because the Ace of Spades was said to represent death in certain cultures. The US soldiers had ordered thousands and thousands of playing cards made up entirely of just aces of spades and stick them in the sides of their helmets to instill fear in their enemy. And finally, fact number 5, did you know that there are more ways to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth? The total number of ways to shuffle a deck of cards is 52 factorial. This means 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 and so on and so on and so on. Now, this gives you a number so large, it's like 8 with 67 zeros put behind it. In practical terms, you could shuffle the deck of cards every second since the beginning of creation of the Big Bang, and still to this day you would not have the same arrangement twice. So basically, if you took every planet in the universe and had people on that planet you would give each of them a deck of cards and let them shuffle a deck of cards 1 per second. Still to this day, you would not have the same deck order twice. So every time you pick up a deck of cards, just know that you're holding a completely unique order, and no one is likely at any time to have had the same one. So those are 5 cool hidden facts that you may not know about playing cards. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.